السلام عليكم كلكم. الكلام اللي قاله دكتور ديو قبل شوية، كلام اللي قاله دكتور ديو قبل شوية عن كورونا وحاجات هم عملوا في زمن بتاع كورونا. أنا بقول إنه كورونا ما يتأثر معنا لأنه نحن ناس مساكين، حتى لو جاء هنا ذاته ما دير نن وخلانا في المشاكل بتاعنا برانا وفات للناس الغنانين والتغيانين دير ما شاء الله. وإن شاء الله ما يجي لنا في السودان، في ساوث السودان، في دول الجوار. Your Excellency, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, Chairman of the Sovereign Council of Sudan, Your Excellencies, protocol remains in place, and let us continue. Your Excellencies, today is a very important day, and I am honored to preside over this initialing of all the protocols of the agreement between the transitional government of Sudan and the Sudanese revolutionary movements. On behalf of the people and government of South Sudan, I would like to express my appreciation to the parties for accepting the call for a just and peaceful settlement of the conflict through political dialogue, and for accepting our offer for mediation. I would also like to thank them for their tremendous efforts that they have exerted to get to this point, despite the daunting challenges they have been through. To you, the parties, I congratulate you for this momentous achievement. Equally, I would like to thank the international community for endorsing my government offer to mediate the Sudanese conflict, especially the United Nations, which enforced our work through its Security Council Resolution 2495, passed on October 31st, 2019, and IGAD for endorsing our mediation during its 13th extraordinary summit held on November 29, 2019 in Addis Ababa. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, this endorsement from international community allows our mediation committee under the leadership of Honorable Tut Galwak, his able team, and generous friends of the Sudan to bring us to this historic moment today. Among these friends are the President of the United Arab Emirates and the Emir of Abu Dhabi, His Excellency Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Emir of the State of Qatar, His Excellency Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the President of the Republic of Chad, His Excellency Idris Deby, African Union, United Nations Hybrid Operation in Darfur, European Union, and Troika. I thank all these generous friends for providing financial and technical support to the mediation team. As a country, we are extremely delighted at this imminent prospect for peace in the Sudan. We are also equally proud to have been able to make this modest contribution in helping our Sudanese brothers and sisters on opposing sides to reach this agreement. In doing so, we have fulfilled our duty to them in the knowledge that their peace and security is also our peace and security, I mean in South Sudan. Meanwhile, the turmoil and instability is also South Sudan turmoil and instability. South Sudanese also know that by helping to restore peace in the Sudan, they are actually repaying the huge debt of gratitude that we owe the Sudan for the role it played and continues to play as a member of IGAD and as a grantor to our peace agreement. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we do not view this initial signing of the protocols as an end in itself. We view it as the beginning of the commitment by the parties to honor and implement the agreement in the letter and spirit. This agreement addresses all the key issues in the resolution of Sudanese conflict, in holding but not limited to power sharing, wealth sharing, transitional justice, security arrangements, and internally displaced persons and refugees, among others. While much has been achieved in our quest for peace in the Sudan, I must say that we are still far from resolving this conflict once and for all. The absence of the Sudan People's Liberation Movement North, led by General Abdulaziz Adam El-Helu, and the Sudan Liberation Movement of Abdul Wahid Mohamed Noor, from this ceremony today remains a challenge to all of us. In recognition of this unfinished work, we will redouble our efforts in convincing those who are not present in this ceremony today to see the value in this peace process and to be part of it. It is in this spirit that I am calling upon the two political forces, SPLM North and SLM, to return to negotiating table in good faith. We firmly believe that military solution to Sudan's internal conflict is not a viable option. As the leader of a country emerging from conflict, I must reaffirm our categorical rejection of the logic of force in resolving disputes. To conclude my remarks, let me reassure all of you and the parties that the people and the government of the Republic of South Sudan stand ready to support the implementation of the Jubba Peace Agreement initial today. I am also calling upon the international community to remain alongside the Sudanese people as they embark on their long and difficult journey to implement this agreement. Your political and diplomatic support is very important for shoring up the agreement and for mobilizing resources that will help the Sudan to embark on its post-conflict reconstruction. I thank you all once again, and optimistic you South Sudan and promises you South Sudan unwavering commitment to maintaining peaceful and cordial relations at all times with our neighbors, officially, especially the Sudan. God bless you all. We have seen that the floods are all over in Sudan. Even those areas that have never seen water in their lifetime, they are now swimming in the water of the floods. We just sympathize with you, but there is nothing we can do to help you but to appeal to the international community to assist you. That is only what we can do. Thank you very much.